Hi. Hello, Aries. Welcome to February. I am Flo with Flo and the Moon. I'll be doing your tarot reading for the month of February 2020. Welcome. If you're new, if you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for all the support on my first round of readings last month. I took some notes and on that reading, and I am applying it to this month, and I'm hoping to improve slowly but efficiently every month for you to give you some insight into the coming month of February. All right. So, you know the drill. I know you guys watch these readings all the time, so it's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's not going to resonate with everyone, so if it doesn't resonate and nothing resonates, come back next month and see what does. You might actually connect with a different reader next month than you do this month, etc. You know, things like that. Play it by ear and go with your intuition. All right. So let's get right into that. Let's get into your reading for this month. All right, guides. Let's do a really good reading for Aries. First card in your past position is the Two of Pentacles. So it's a juggling act. Whatever you're juggling, you are balancing it out. It might be a little bit stressful. You're just managing to do it. Juggling, possibly finances and life. Two cards fell. Next one is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Five of Pentacles. So it's looking like your juggling act is, yeah, that of trying to get yourself organized. Maybe you're getting yourself organized from your finances. Maybe your finances took a little bit of a blow, and this is something that's happened in your past. Just remember that. So you are getting yourself organized. You're getting your material world together and taking care of yourself. Maybe you've been a little bit too focused on other people. Too many cards. And you're finally getting yourself together. Next card, you've got the Five of Cups. So whatever that happened in your past, you are ready to move on. May have been some sadness that you're experiencing. Whatever you're letting go of, you're actually working through it. See? Ooh, that one came out. Ooh, the Nine of Swords. So it could have been, maybe you're going through a bit of therapy and you're healing. Because it's looking like, you know, you are on the mend and you're grieving emotionally, affecting your mental state. Maybe even keeping you up at night. Whatever it has been or it was likely putting a lot of stress on you. Too many cards. One more card, please. There we are. Thank you. Death. But it's in the reverse. So whatever you are dealing with, it's not the easiest to sort of move on from that. There's been some hang-ups that you've had. Not to say that that you won't let go of it, but you know, you've had a little bit of trouble. And this is happening at the moment. Where you are sitting right now and the things you're going through, this is what's happening. So let's see. What are you moving towards? We've got the Ten of Wands. Gonna let go. Finally getting ready to let go of your burdens. You know, that one's coming out. Knight of Swords with confidence. You could be dealing with some air energy. There could be some air energy in your future helping you move forward. And the Page of Wands. You are going to feel like a little bit of a novice finding your feet, but you see how closely he's looking at his wand. He's very hopeful and looking towards all of that. Okay, bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Okay? So you're learning to cut the bullshit. Get your mind in order. Get yourself in order. You could be somebody who people lean on for advice. Somebody who they look up to. As Aries, you know, you do seem like you are in charge all the time, you know, but maybe because of that, your well-being suffered as a result. Your well-being suffered, and you've had to turn to taking care of yourself. You're finally realizing that you need to take care of yourself and sort of cut people out that are no longer relevant. You know, you could be working with some earth energy in your past. I see Scorpio here as well, and air, and fire, of course, you. And, you know, this whole process, you probably feel like a bit of a kid again, trying to relearn life or relearn a vocation. Let's just get some clarity on all this. I think your reading is pretty straightforward in this regard, but let's see what, because sometimes after we clarify, then everything changes, right? Or at least, you know, you get a more well-rounded one. So clarifying the two of Pentacles is the Two of Wands in reverse. So it looks like maybe some sort of like business deal, or business partnership, or even just a partnership in general didn't really go as planned, and your plans have sort of been delayed or stifled. So let's see the Queen of Pentacles. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Guides. All right, guides. Let's see. Ooh. There you are, trying to get yourself in order. You know, but maybe a little bit moody doing so. That's the fire energy. It could be you. You could be dealing with somebody who's trying to help you out of your funk, who is in the fire sign. Or maybe actually you could have been dealing with earth energy that was dragging you down. So Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that was weighing you down and not really allowing you to shine. And you ask the question. So what's the Five of Pentacles? Let's do the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Come on. Guides. Too many cards. You just need one, please. Need one. There we go. Yeah. And as a result of all this heavy energy in your past, it was sort of making you feel unsuccessful with where you were, wanting to hide away. The Five of Cups. Five of Cups energy. What are you ready to move on from? Hey. Way too many. I just need one card, please, guides. I always know my guides are around when I start feeling really warm. And here I am, feeling really warm. So here we go. So that is the Five of Swords. You finally decided to cut the bullshit, find that separation. And it might have been selfish on your part, and maybe people saw it as selfish on your part, but this is actually for your health. You know, cut the bullshit, right? You've got the King of Swords. You're grieving and ready to let go. And it may have been selfish, but it works for you. And that's what it is. You got to look out for number one. So what's the Nine of Swords? Too many cards, guys. Way too many cards. All right. I just need one, please. Nine of Swords, please. What is keeping you up at night? Or what was keeping you up at night? Okay. Oh. So you got the Two of Cups. And oftentimes people look at this as a romantic love. It could be a romantic love. It could be romantic love, but it's sort of love and partnerships of all kind. So you could have been dealing with a love partnership that was giving you grief. or any sort of, or in, you know, there was a lot of cards having to do with career as well. So it could have been, I guess, maybe even your job situation keeping you up at night. Let's see, came out, yeah. Something that you lost love for. It was this love relationship or even this partnership wasn't going the way that you had wanted it to. You know, what's death? Why is death here? It wasn't giving you any more fulfillment. What's the death card? Ooh, there we go. Page of Swords. You're trying to find out the truth. What is it? Why? Seeking truth. Why is it I feel this way? Why am I being kept up at night? Why do I not feel like I'm working to my full potential or living to my greatest potential? Why do I feel like things have been stagnant? You're looking for the truth. What have you fallen out of love with, right? So what's the Ten of Wands? Let's see the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands reversed. You're ready to let go. Right? Ready to let go. You were patient, but you finally took that time to walk away, or to realize you needed to just let it go. It wasn't worth your time anymore. Patience ran out. Who is the Knight of Swords? You've got some really confident air energy. You could be headed to a place where you're feeling confident after letting go of these burdens, after finding out the truth and finding what gives you joy. Almost that nostalgic feeling. That's the Six of Cups. Feeling nostalgic, feeling joyful, like you were a kid again. And actually that goes into the next card, which is the Page of Wands, that I want to clarify next. You know, relearning life, relearning a vocation, relearning, but having the desire and power and drive to do it all. You know, getting unstuck, feeling unstuck. So now we've got the Hangman in reverse. You're headed there. Whatever was weighing you down in the past, this business partnership or this love partnership that went south, you know, you're really stagnating. You could have been involved with an air. This could be your person that was weighing you down. Also, the King of Swords can represent, like, could be like a father figure or someone in the workplace, somebody in charge who makes all the decisions, like your boss, for example. You know, maybe you fell out of love with your job and this person was giving you some grief. And you finally decided, at least in this month, you're going to walk away. It looks like you're going to walk away from it and claim your power and be confident about it. You're going to remember why, or remember the good times, and maybe relearn a new vocation, getting yourself unstuck. It could be a new career having to do with a creative venture. This is great news. It sounds really, really, really lovely for you, Aries. I'm happy for you. You're going to move on. Okay, so what is the advice for Aries for the month of February? Shifting. So this card is all about hanging in there as everything moves. So you might feel some, I guess, change in energy, in your energy as things move around, but you need to be kind to yourself and allow yourself to recuperate. And that's what this is, right? So, you know, you're on the mend. You're on the mend and you're healing, and you've decided not to take any more bullshit. And as a result, things will shift. Anytime there's a change, there's a time of adjustment. So you need to allow yourself to accept what this is and ride the discomfort. I always say whenever change is a necessary evil, you just have to ride the discomfort the best you can, the wave of discomfort best you can. So that's your advice for the month of February. I think this is a very, very good, lovely reading for you, Aries. Things are on the up. It looks good. So if you would like a reading from me, all my information is on my page. You can find out how to contact me and book a reading. What else? Follow me on Instagram, especially at flow_and_the_moon. Flow_and_the_moon. I do daily tarot card pulls. I'm also getting a website together for everyone to enjoy. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in March. Much love.